going to do a Zebco Z20 manufactured between 1984 and 1988. I have taken it apart to its three major components: cap, guts, bottom. And we're going to clean them with some of this stuff. It seems to work pretty good. I like it. Okie dokie. And then after we clean it real quick, we're going to disassemble and investigate it. And then this is going to be a two-parter. The second part I'm going to reassemble and put line on it. See if I can't keep these videos a lot shorter. I think more people would watch them if they weren't, you know, half hour, 45 minutes long. Whew. Now that's peculiar. The stuff I'm cleaning out of here, it smells. It smells bad. It smells like dead fish. Ew. That's a first. Alright, well that's good enough. We'll set that off to the side. We're going to do the bottom next. It's going to be the second easiest to clean. I can't say as I've ever started cleaning a reel and suddenly it smells like dead fish. That's definitely a new one. And it's not very pleasant. Sorry, it's weird. I know you guys didn't come here to watch a fat guy sniff a reel. I'm gonna eat it. No, it's alright, well the cleaner ought to take care of that. We're gonna take a Q-tip to get the sides around the button there. Sweet. Alright, now for this. We're just going to do a real quick surface clean before we dismantle. The tear down is the funnest part. Getting to see all that history right in front of you, you know what I mean? Okay, that's really, really nice. Everything's here, everything seems to work. That's good. We're going to loosen the drag, which is this little wheel here. Now that being in the cap, I don't know which way to turn it, so we're going to turn it that way. Did that loosen it? Nope, that tightened it. There we go. Drag is loosened. That's important. I'll show you why. We drop it and break it, you know. That's what we do. This top nut I'm going to set right next to the cap that I've already taken off. The spool cap is coming off, and I'm going to set it right next to that nut. Normally I do this part of the process under a rag, but I'm going to show you what I'm doing. There's these two little spaces. You want to get your screwdriver in there and pry away from you. And it'll loosen like that. And then you want to move to right here in the center. There's a little bit here in the center. If you can get under it and pry away from you, it should pop right out. Like that. Now those sometimes have a lot of pressure behind them, which is why I throw a rag over top of them, because you don't want to take one to the face. Now, since we have loosened the drag, there's no tension on the bottom of this spool. It's just going to pop right out. If you try to do that with the drag still on, you could break something, which we don't want to do. We're going to clean up all that old lube. Okay, we are, once I get this post out, we are disassembled as far as we need to disassemble. I'm going to clean up these parts that I've just taken off. Okay, anti-reverse works, that's good. It's always a plus. The anti-reverse on these is really, really simple, which I dig. On some of the other reels, they overthought it and made it a difficult contraption, and I'll take simple any day. The teeth aren't bad at all. That's pretty good. That's definitely still usable. Yeah, definitely usable. There's some old dried crusty lube on the back. I don't normally use metal tools when I'm getting reels clean, but sometimes you got to. No, I'm not scraping hard. But old lube can sometimes hold sand and you don't want it. Let me find a spot that I haven't done yet to show you what I'm doing. Okay. See if I can get in there. There's a wee little bit of old crusty lube right here. Right there. And basically I'm just taking the flat of the screwdriver and I'm not pressing hard. You don't want to press hard or you could damage the metal. I'm just rubbing it across the top. And it's pushing it right off. So that's good. Make sure we get all the leftover bits from that. And we did. Paper towel to clean up. Okay. Got a little bit of the soap still up underneath the drag mechanism. I'm going to get that with the Q-tip. Sweet. And we're clean and ready to go. So we're going to, I guess, stop this one here. Oh, nope, we're not done cleaning yet. I spoke too soon. There was a lot of old lube on the top of this, or on the bottom of that. This Dawn, if you let it sit on there, just like it does on your dishes, it just eats the grease. Really good stuff. Saves from scrubbing. Now look at all that crud I just got off. And then we're going to do the center post. I'm sure it has a technical name. I don't care enough to learn it. And with the center post, it has these gears that go that way. The best thing is this particular one has nylon bristles. You can use, you know, brass. I wouldn't do one with steel bristles though. You want to go in one direction and one direction only. if you go back and forth like you're brushing your teeth, you're just going to put crud right back in them. Yeah. Okay, now we're all clean. So now we're going to lube, reassemble, and put line on it. That's going to be part 2. And hey, look at that. We're under 15 minutes.